Okay, I should be live. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Kings, playing some more Pokemon Ultra Sun. In this case, with the mod Supernova Sun. So it took me a while to get the thing up. I think it just gave me an error over and over again, so I had to reload it over and over again until it finally worked. So there's that. So sorry about that. Usually it's only takes about 30 seconds to get everything set up, but not today. Things always just don't work as intended, huh? I think this is actually frozen. Is this frozen? I think this might be frozen. Oh shit. Yeah, it's frozen. Nothing's working as intended. Who needs things to just function? I don't know. My headset's off. There it goes. Hey, Tristan, what's up, man? Connected? Connected. This is power on. There it goes. Jesus Christ. Now I can hear things. All right, make it bigger. Make it bigger for Prince of People. All right, we didn't open up the what Pokemon are in each route thing yet. So let me do that. Do 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 do. Okay. You're back? Well, I'm back too, man. Me too, bro. We're all back together. Okay. So we were doing what last? I think we were heading over to the next town, right? Um, checking out what our Pokemon levels are at. We got one Pokemon level 15, trying to get the rest of them level 15. So Pichu's the one that needs to get up the most right now. He also has a Soothe Bell, so hope that'll help him out. Turning into a Pikachu here soon, that'd be nice. I don't know if he needs more food or what. I'm not 100% sure how this works. Like, his fullness is, but his affection, like, I'm not sure how much affection do they need. Does he need max out affection? Does he only need one? No idea. So that, I don't know what his affection level is. So I go back in here and go to here. Yeah, still his affection level is still at 1. Enjoyment, affection level. I don't know how any of this works. I'm not sure how happiness versus affection works. It's all confusing, man. It's all confusing. Alright, so we are now going into this town. Free Pokeball. I'll take it. There's nothing on the beach. There's literally nothing on the beach. Okay. What is this place? Poke Finder. What's a Poke Finder? I don't know. So what's a Poke Finder? It's exactly what I was saying. You take photos of Pokemon. Oh yeah, it's Pokemon. Yeah, I don't care. I thought it was maybe like, oh, I can find out what Pokemon are in each route, you know? No. Just take it, do dumb pictures, and upload it to your PCs, all this bullshit is. Sad. Stop by the apparel shop. I love there's a wall crack there. Maybe you should fix that. That's kind of a gigantic, you know, ugly looking little thing. Just saying. Okay. How do I zoom in? Zoom in? Okay. Yes. Don't care. Yeah, it's kind of good. Not really. Let's just move on. Let's just move on. All right, so what Pokemon are in this route? Find out. I have no way of actually damaging this guy. Wonder if it's the same Pokemon that has with Zora. Wonder if it's the same Pokemon. There's Magnemite there. Mime Junior. Okay, look that up. Control. No. Control F. Mime Junior. Mime Junior is table number 3. There's apparently a Furfrou, Mime Junior, Abrupt, Meowth, Magmite, Grimer, and Wingull. Okay. Ow. That hurt. Just you could smack me like that. Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. Pokeball Go! Son of a gun. Funny thing is, we have static, but yet every time it was hit, it didn't cause static. But if I would hit that Peach, it automatically gets static. Because that makes sense. Pretty sure my guy does have static. Mime Junior. Yo, small like. Okay, let's go. Pokemon Pichu summary. Static. Like I thought he was. Maybe I can't see what static does. Oh, I can. I just gotta go. Whoop, and boop. Pokemon is charged with static electricity, so contact with it may cause paralysis. But, you know, if you hit it, instant paralyze. But if your enemy hits you, then no. Multiple times. In a row. Level 9. I'm not sure how much XP we'll get for a level 9. Instantly paralyzed. Son of a gun. And he's, of course, instantly paralyzed. 25% chance, and of course it happens. That's how that works. 91 XP. It's not too bad. Not great, but not too bad. It'd probably be faster if I use Litten, but I don't want Litten out anymore because he's very higher level than everybody else. And instantly paralyzed. Okay, where's the Pokemon Center? It's actually down below me. If I go that forward, it's probably going to do something, so I want to do that. Let's go through the grass. I cannot go through here. No. What is it? A lens case. Oh, let me so I can have contact lenses. How do we shop here? White shirt. Hawaiian shirts. That's all they are. Hawaiian shirts. Tank tops. Plain tees. Polos. I'm not sure what the difference between a surfing tank and a regular tank top is. So our current shirt is like this. It's like a blue tank top. Capri. I can't even see what the socks even look like. No shoes available. Okay. I'm pretty sure we have to pay for haircuts before we even get the haircut, and isn't that how that works? You have to pay for it, even if though you don't get anything, because you can't tell what kind of haircuts they have until you get in here. So you're paying for something you might not even use, which is bullshit. Okay, so this is what I don't understand. I don't even know what... you can't even see what they look like! No, I don't like it. Now I gotta do it all over again. I gotta spend another $5 grand to change it. Because you can't tell what it looks like. You can't tell. I just spent 10 grand on haircut. The haircut place makes 0 sense. What is this? I'm guessing DLC stuff, maybe? That's some importance. Can't go in here. Pokemon Center. Oh, spotted me sticking up these lovely stickers, have you? That's a sticker. Traggos collect these stickers as they travel and follow the path they indicate. But quite natural. What? They will quite naturally progress along their island journey. If I describe them, it would say stickers really save trailgoers like you. Oh. Those team skulls have too much time on their hands, and they're always trying to get in the way of trainers. What is that on your hand? You notice that? The guy has something weird on his hand. I haven't actually checked to see if there's anything I can sell. Maybe we should check. What do we got for sale? Quick ball! You buy a beast ball, moon ball, but no quick ball. Son of a bitch. Hmm. Nope, got nothing in there. So we got Pokeball, Premier Ball. So it's all the same stuff as last time. Nothing new in here. Okay, so that's what we're gonna get at Fastball. Buy some fastballs for that Abra. I don't want to spend all my money. I did heal my Pokemon, right? I did, okay. Tiny mushroom. Magmite has a what, 10% chance to spawn? Furfrou technically has the highest chance to spawn in here, but yet it's spawning way more often. I'm gonna make sure I'm not missing any of those stickers. I don't think I see any stickers this way. Where's that sticker we saw, though? It's right here. How do I get into the police station? We saw one, like, right here in one of these corners, right? Here it is. I wish I knew what route this was. Like, this has to be another route that has Magmites as the prominent thing. Let me pull up this thing. Bum, 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 bum. I haven't fought that guy yet. Even this thing says Magma, or not, like, the shopping district technically says Wingle's the most common. But huh. Oh shit. Well, that almost killed you. Please evolve, please evolve, please evolve. That's not who I wanted to evolve, but sure, I guess. First Pokemon to evolve on my game is Drumbeak. Pikachu did not evolve. Wonder when they're gonna teach us SOS stuff. I don't know. Still missing the Furfrou, still missing a bunch of people. Where's Furfrou? I'm not seeing this Pokemon. We have Furfrou's here. Abra and yep, that's it. Abra after this. Hello. Level Abra's 5 levels higher than this guy. It does practically 0 damage. That came to save our lives. Let's go. Okay, now we're just gonna get the Abra to spawn, which has a 20% chance. There's like so many tables for this, I'm not sure which one's which. We're probably in... not, again, I have no idea. I'm not sure which table we're in. I wish they would just base it on what area we're at, not each patch of grass is different. Like, that's stupid. So I don't know if we're on patch or table 3 or we're on table 7. I don't know. There's that many different tables. All right, here we go. Doesn't evolve at level 16, huh? So it's 17 or 18. Really missing out on like multiple moves, like electric ball Pikachu would have if he was level 10. We're just waiting on an Abra. Abra, abracadabra. Ba, 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 ba. I'm not sure what's up with this Abra not spawning, man. Zora's level 15. Speaking of level up, Pichu's like right there. We got poison, so we're gonna go use some heals. I saw you. The pool. With a sticker in it. I need a fishing rod to get to it. What? I'm probably gonna forget that fishing rod's there, aren't I? Why do you look like that? Why are you doing those weird hand signs? Hey, Gonzo, what's up, man? Just ignore those guys. Affection went up by a lot. Okay, how much? How much? It's now 2-star. You don't want no food. Eat the food! Oof, I got to check to see what his affection went up to now. So 2. Okay. I'm hoping that's good enough to actually evolve him. It'd be swell. I have no idea what his actual friendship level is, because it's apparently different. Boom, let's fight this guy. What you got, young goose? You got cool fish. Interesting, cool fish. Okay. Yeah, it's still water type poison, water poison, right? Sparks. He has what just happened? What just my Zoro just got thrown out for some reason. He missed. Feature leveled up. Let's go. I can't really swap Pokemon out because the whole toxic spites being everywhere. Oh, it wasn't enough to kill him. Oh no, he has rest! Son of a gun. And he had Chestoberry to wake up. Well, that's kind of annoying. There we go. Not so on this time, are you, bub? Topsy-turvy, what does that do? All stat changes affect the target turn topsy-turvy and become opposite of what they are. I don't know what that means. That is true. They could be doing their own challenge instead of messing with us. Waste a lot of time. Free heals. I'll go back to the whole Pokemon Center. Alright, we have to fight this guy. He has 6 Pokemon. Jesus. Probably level 15, aren't they? Oh, 14. Well, you're dead. um... And he has Thunder Wave. Of course he does. What the heck was that? Why did my guy just instantly fall down and die? He has a Z move. He uses Z move on workup. He has rough play. We're doing good. Just cooking steak at the moment. Nice. Yeah, I don't think my guy's gonna wake up. Oh. I had tuna helper earlier. That's what I ate. Why does it hit so hard? I fucking hate this game. Of course I get confused and just hurt myself. Use an event, nothing. Ugh. How are you faster? Three times. Uh, wait. Why are you at no health still? I used the revive. Did you help me at half? What? Oh yeah, we lost definitely. We're not gonna be able to beat Stantler. I need to buy some super potions or something. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. Didn't I buy a bunch of like revival thingies? I'm pretty sure I did. What happened to them? It doesn't matter. We lost. Yeah, getting one shot by that one guy. My didn't get one shot. Just did not see that coming. I was fairly sure I bought a bunch of revives, but apparently I did not buy revival powder. This flame powder can revive all fainted Pokemon in party. It also fully restores their maximum HP. Can be used during battles. Oh, that's why I didn't have it. Ah, makes more sense now. Let's buy some of these. I'll buy 7 of them. Oops, that's not what I want. I want this guy evolved already, but the game won't give it to me. Level 15. Has a Soothe Bell on. He still can't get his friendship up. Just so weak. Almost all these guys are weak. Like if Zora had Bite or something, it'd be more useful, but like I don't really have anyone that can replace him either. I want Pichu to turn into the Alolan and Raichu, so I don't really need a Psychic type, because that's what Pichu will turn into eventually. There's really nobody in here that I'm like, yeah, this would be good. It's just all these Pokemon I have, and just they're not good. Even if I try to get that Abra spawn, it just doesn't want to. There it is. Does they ever need to be in my party to talk to this person? No, I just got shown the Pokedex. $10,000. Nice. Alakazite. Okay, I think we're just gonna stay in here, try to get Pichu level 16. If Pichu doesn't turn to level 16, I think we're just gonna swap him out. And stop caring if he's gonna turn into Pikachu or not. So like, it'll happen eventually, I guess, but it's just gonna be still be bad because he's not gonna have any actual strong moves, because all the moves that Pikachu's learning, he should have already known them by now. Anybody other than the freaking Magmite, please? Keep all the way down here thinking that maybe this spot will have, like, Mr. Mime spawning more often. But no, they're all just Magmites. Magmite just has the best spawn, even though it doesn't look like according to the tables thing, but I don't know which tables where, because it's an extremely bad setup of how and where Pokemon spawn. Might be best to just swap over to Litten anyway, and just let Litten finish it off. Still gets a full XP from it. There's like the process of like swapping over Pokemons to do it, but I'm gonna have to. I just can't damage this guy at all. How close are you to leveling up? I'm gonna try after this fight. Got it. And if he doesn't evolve, we're just gonna swap him out. Get Litten turned into level 17, and hopefully he evolves at level 17 or 18. It's probably level 17. Like, the only one I know that's a starter that evolves past level 17 is Frolic, not Frolic, but Croconaw, level 18. Please evolve. Oh, fuck off, dude. I don't understand this game's mechanics. How close to you to evolving, my man? Not very effective. I love that now that, Magmites wouldn't be that big of a deal. The game's like, oh, you want not Magmite? You want this guy? It's like, no, I don't. Too bad. And was sturdy. And he's paralyzed. All because it's sturdy. And we're paralyzed. Can't move. Sounds about right. There's another Mr. Mime. Junior. Okay, you gonna evolve? Yes, sir. 4K. Now, what they should have done is make him a little bit bigger than a saber-tooth tiger. That's what they should have done for his third form. Yeah, they made him fucking look like a wrestler because, yay, more wrestler-looking Pokemon. We need more of those. Stupid. Alright, let's take on this dude again and see if we can beat him this time. Where's he at? Six stickers. Make sure we're not missing any more. Coming soon. And of course, he starts off with that. There's a super potion. It's got level 1 health. Come on. I don't understand why he's doing his Z move on workup. That doesn't make sense. Does the Z move workup make the thing better? I don't know. And we're asleep. Wake up, please. He's gonna die. Wake up, please. Blech. Oh no. Good thing it doesn't have stomp. If it had stomp, that would suck. I'm gonna use another super potion here in a second. Nope. Okay. There we go. All I need to do is just get this guy level 18. Level 17, technically, to evolve him. And then we just one-shot him. Okay, now go to heals. I didn't actually talk to everybody in here. Maybe I should talk to everybody and see if maybe they have other missions like that one lady. Move deleter. But why? Heal ball. Okay. I think that's it. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything down this way. You can probably be swapped out with you, I guess. Echoed voice. Super potion. Don't need that, but okay. Another totem. Sticker thing. Oh, he gives me X defense. She gives me X defense. He gives me X attack. I use neither of those ever. So, all right, this just tells me how to get to the next island, or that place leads me to the next island, I should say. All right. Speaking of which, let's head to the next area. Get a save. Oh, revives. Okay, could use them in the battle I had earlier, but sure. What I don't understand is why those revives gave me no health. Are they supposed to give you half health back? Unless, like, maybe like they nerf the shit out of revives. With barely HP. Yeah, they've nerfed the shit out of revives. I'm not sure the reason why that is the case, though. That's another freaking Tauros. Grab it by the horns is what I wanted. Okay. That seems like the wrong move, personally. Makuhita. Alright, let's figure out where the heck Makuhita is. Makuhita. Alright, this route we have Yangoose, Furfro, Abra, Drowsy, Smeargle, Meow, Ekin, Makuhita, Rattata. That's it, okay. Hit one shot. Shit. That's good. Intimidate. I think there's a level 10 guy in here, but it says levels are 6 to 9, so I'm guessing this is not the right thing. Oh my god, it crit. Right when I want to catch it, too. Yeah, no, sorry. You're trying to catch the Pokemon? Sorry, crits every freaking time. It's annoying. Every single time it happens to me. Drowsy. 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 There we go, got drowsy. I was going to check something for some reason, and now I can't remember what it was. Oh well. Can't be that important. Crit! I love how the default wrap does no damage compared to the every turn wrap. It's more damage. Okay, there's Ekans. Still need the Schmeargle and the Makuhita. And then we have everybody in this route. Fro. And like that's why I don't do confusion stuff, because it just literally doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. Wow, that didn't actually do any damage to him. Zora. Level 18 now. Yangoose. Dude, Yangoose gives you no XP, holy crap. There's Schmeargle. He's so low health. Should I buy more of these? Possibly. We need to just get an extra 10 grand. I'm not sure how much we got from the captain. Wasn't really paying attention. Speaking of captain, did I get anything for beating him? No. Alright, so now we just need Makuhita to respawn. First one we run to and the first one to die. Not good. Apparently there's a Dunsparce to the next table 2, wherever the hell that is. Maybe we should go to the next piece of grass and see if maybe a Dunsparce and Makuhita, because Makuhita has a higher chance to spawn. Enemy's a ground type, right? Yeah. Alright. He has Giga Impact. Say what now? Why? What kind of brokenness is this? That making no sense, Video Gom. Just freaking Furt has a freaking Giga Impact move. Level 15. Say what? I know they made the game harder, but that's just cheating. Like, you gave Furt, which probably doesn't even learn Giga Impact, random TM, and then taught it at level 15. Just to mess with the trainer. Makuhita! Let's go. Don't die this time. Thank you. I love how I bought 99 Pokeballs, and it gave me 1 Premier Ball, because apparently they don't give you free Premier Balls in this game, because that would be insane! In the membrane! Because you got no brain. God, that was so low XP. It was worse than the other guy. That was worse than the other guy. Didn't drop anything. But with that, we did get that thing done. Where's this go? Holy Cemetery. Well, who's a rock bug type? Right? I love all the Pokemon I've caught so far. Like, they're still no one good. Who wants to learn Thunder Wave? Oh, well. You say so. Can you turn into a Pikachu? That'd be so well. Oh, no. Dude, does everybody have Yawn, or is it just me? I'm the only one who doesn't have Yawn. Everybody else has Yawn. And that just wrecked you. Alright, we're gonna swap you out for Pichu! Watch him get one shot. Super effective, does no damage. Okay. Okay. Still, for some dumb reason, didn't evolve! Game. Not you. Not you. This guy. Free heals. I'm about to drop this Pichu like a sack of potatoes. I don't know why he won't evolve. Like, I just so many wasted levels in him right now. Like, he's gonna be level 30 and he's still not there. Even though he has this Soothe Bell on him. And he's just like, I don't care. But why? Can you please care? That little girl. Are you out of diapers yet? And of course she has an ice type. Ice body. Not enough to save you. Bergmite. Does he have ice body too? He does. Means we're gonna have to waste a whole nother turn. Murkrow. Type that in. Murkrow. Okay, so here we got Murkrow, Drifloon, Ghastly, and a Zubat. It's one shot in it. Whew. Well, we're gonna have to put it to sleep because the game doesn't want to give it to me, so do that. It hasn't. Of course it does. Of course it does. I was just sitting here wasting time because the game's like, yeah, Murkrow is an extremely hard catch rate. For no reason. Like the Pokemon's strong, it's not like it's rare. It just is an extremely hard catch chance. For no apparent reason. Even a Great Ball wasn't enough to catch it. But what is happening right now? Do I throw Pikachu out and just hope that it'll randomly get static effect? There it goes, finally. Oh, so stupid. This is so dumb. Lost a lot of health for literally 0 reasons. Another train over there. Another Murkrow. Crit! Of course it did. Why not? I should be the last trainer in this section. Yes. What the heck? 6 Pokemon. Now we got Stealth Rocks. Finally. First time I think I've seen Confusion hit somebody in forever. Into a grass type. Thank you. Thanks for making it easier to kill. I appreciate it. Okay, what? I want a Pikachu with the thing on its head. I don't think I have anyone that can actually take him down easy. I get hit by Stealth Rock. Thunderbolt! He just has Thunderbolt? Uh-huh. Yeah, that makes no sense. I would love if my Pikachu had any of those moves. That'd be amazing. Crit. God, the crits in this game are fucking annoying. I'm probably gonna be able to beat this person. What? What? My guy's a flying type. I shouldn't have done that much damage. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Video gone. Fuck this game. Of course, now he's magically asleep. And he's gonna get all of his health back, and there's nothing I can do. Let's go. And now he's instantly poisoned. This game's a troll. Oh, he's gonna die because the Stealth Rock out. Oh, Stealth Rock's still... No, yep, no, Stealth Rock's still out. Whoop shit. And now he's poisoned on top of it. He has Lightning Rod on a Goldeen. And he has Drill Run on a Goldeen. What? Oh, we lost. There's no way we're winning this. That's insane. We survived that. Dude, how did they get the Pikachu with the hat? We have 0 health. Confide. What now? Of all the TMs you're gonna have up here, it's gonna be Confide. I've never even heard of it. Tells its target is secret and the target loses its ability to concentrate and lowers the special attack. Woo! Of course. Like, we literally have no health right now. Zippo healtho. Yeah, we died. GG's. We blacking out, boys. Oh, because our Pichu will not frickin' evolve ever. And how a Goldie just had frickin' Drill Run. Ah. I just have a lot of guys on my team that I just don't think are good. Like Zora, I don't think is good. Pichu needs to evolve like yesterday. There's Dunsparce, even though Dunsparce's not supposed to be in this route, but whatever, I'll take it. Not a ground type, it should be normal type, right? Right. Almost caught, almost caught, almost caught. Never will actually catch, though. Thank you. Level 19. Now you want to learn Quick Attack. Oh, cool. Used it a while ago. Alright, so Trumpet's the only one who's not level 19, so I guess we'll swap over to him. And now everybody's just got to get level 20 and we're good to go. Once we catch all the Pokemon in this route over here, which are still a few guys. We've still got to get Drifloon, Ghastly, Zubat. There's Drifloon. Never seen this Pokemon before. It's level 8, so will we kill it? Oof, it's close. I guess it'd just be too easy if we just caught it. When are we going to get the ability to just buy Great Balls at this point? Because apparently every single guy now at this point is breaking out instantaneously. And these guys aren't even level 10. They're still breaking out instantly. That's why we bought 100 of these things instead of buying like 20 or 30 like we usually do. Torcast level 20. Okay, now we just need the Ghastly Zubat. There's the Ghastly. Zubat has only 10% chance, everybody else has 30% chance. Will that actually not kill it? No, it's gonna kill it. Yeah, Ghastly's super weak. You're forgetting how weak Ghastly actually is. Why not kill it then? Don't know. How do we not instantly kill you? Even though level 9, which is the highest level it can be, still died one shot. Pretty sure Pichu will still want that shot at as well. Oh no. I throw a Great Ball at it and hope for the best. Thunder Wave maybe, and then throw a Great Ball at it. Yes, it was caught. Now we just need the Zubat. Zubat, where's you be? Zubat, where's you gonna be? Okay, somehow he loses 1 health. If he was a Pikachu, he wouldn't have. But the likelihood of this place being the only place with a Zubat is probably very low. Knowing my luck, if I leave, it's probably gonna be the only place with a Zubat. The Zubats are usually common throughout the whole game. But my luck probably has it this game is like, or has this place is the only one. Why is it crit? Why? 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 Everyone gets crits on me. What the heck? Did they up the crit chance for your enemies versus you? Because this is starting to be really annoying. That's like be like 8th or 10th freaking time I've seen a crit on one of my guys. I even did less damage than the one I did that was level 9. I'm not sure how that works, but okay. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I said wake up. Who needs PP? Yeah, I don't need PP. People's for losers. Clearly. I'm hoping he evolves level 20. But knowing my luck, he probably won't. Like, he'll probably finally evolve level 30. Something stupid and have, like, no moves whatsoever. He's not gonna have Thunderbolt, not gonna have Volt Tackle, not gonna have anything. Look at that. Why it's super effective. He's 10 levels lower than you. You still can't one-shot it? Like, come on, dude. Now you get a crit when you don't need it. Good job. At this point, we're gonna run into a Shank before we run into a freaking Zubat. Like, what the heck? Yeah, if we hit level 20 before running into the Zubat, we're gonna move on. There's probably gonna be Zubats out there some other places. And there's not, we can always come back. Still didn't evolve. After all that, still didn't evolve. After all of that, still. I don't know what's going on. Does Seatbelt do nothing? It's supposed to be raising his friendship, but it doesn't seem to do jack shit. Okay. Another preschooler. Another Drifloom. Drifloom! Stockpile. I ate his berry. Take that. Alright, he's gonna spit that at me, or is he gonna try to heal? Goodbye. It just says flying types. Normally this is throw Pichu out, but he's probably gonna get one shot by Stavaria, because Stavaria is just way stronger than him. Oh, one shot. Not very effective. Now he's dead. Hold it. Dude, Pichu, you suck. You suck so bad. You suck so bad. Missed. With the cannon! I have no means of not killing this guy. My one and only lightning type is trash, because he won't fucking do anything. When do you unlock, what just happened? We just stood around and did nothing. Why are you missing? How are you missing? There's like 2 times you've missed in a row. This move has to be way stronger than that. What is the accuracy in this thing? 95% chance to miss twice in a row. You gotta be joking. My luck is so trash. Yep, you would have died if I would have done that. Missed again. 95% chance miss. Scam. 95% chance missed again. Now he's full health again. We lost. We're not gonna be able to kill this guy. It's a pipe dream. Never gonna happen. Missed again. How can we miss 95% chance over and 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 over again? Roost, I think, is only 10 PP, I think. And Wing Attack just does so much damage on my guy. Missed. Again. I'm pretty sure if I do Wing Attack, it's gonna do no damage. See? Told you. Yeah, we lost. We're not gonna be able to win. That sucks. With his Roost and then us constantly missing for no reason other than... I don't know why. Yeah. We lost. There's literally nothing we do. The fact that he can constantly Roost over and over and over again. 2v6. With all my Pokemon being higher level than his 2 Pokemon, and we lost. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yep. That's insane. I don't even know what to do with that. That doesn't make any sense. Look at that. Why does that do so much more damage? Hey, look, Roost again. Hey, look, Roost again. Hey, look, Roost again. Hey, guess what? Roost again. Don't forget Roost again. Hey, look, Roost again. And why Stefani's just so much stronger and like they have to have maxed IVs, right? There's no way. Bird's attacks do that much more damage against my guy, even though it's multiple levels lower. They have to have maxed IVs. Yeah, 2v6 of game 1. All because this guy doesn't fucking do anything. When does SOS get unlocked? When does SOS unlock? After you clear a limitless trial at the Verdant Cavern. So I gotta do that, and then go all the way back to where Pichu spawns, for then start calling in Pikachus. Which I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do, because I can't beat this guy. Literally 2v6, and we lost. We couldn't even kill the first guy, because it batoned out. Because Pichu is just so fucking weak. He's a lady type that can't do anything. He won't evolve. Like, he physically won't evolve. And there's nothing I can do about it. I physically can't do anything about it. There's nothing in here. Oh, there are things inside buildings. Oh, that means I have to go inside every single building now, doesn't it? Can't even kill level 6 Abra. I just want you to evolve, bro. Why can't you just evolve for me? Like, I don't understand. His one move is disabled. Only move he has. I don't understand how that does that much damage. One quick attack. And then mine, super effective. Nothing. Hey, look, he didn't miss 5 times in a row. Crazy how that works. Crazy how that works when the game just actually says, yeah, your action has 95% chance hitting, misses 5 times in a row, therefore you lose. That was so insane. You winking at me. Stop doing that. And he has leftovers, because of course he does. Why wouldn't he have leftovers? That would make no sense if he did not have leftovers, you know? Everybody should have leftovers. I love how that does so much damage for no reason. He's gonna go first. There's nothing I can do about it. And if I use Super Potion, it's not gonna mean anything. He could two-shot me to oblivion anyway. A War Turtle. Of course he has, for some reason, a rock move on him. Yeah, that makes complete sense. Of course he has a coverage move for flying types. I don't know why he would. He's a freaking water type, but yeah, he has that. Makes sense. He's just gonna one-shot Pichu, so it doesn't really matter. Why does this so little damage? Why does this do so little damage? I don't get it. It's a lightning move on the dude. Why does this do so little damage? Fuck. And Aqua Jet. There's nothing I can do to win because the game sucks. Why can't I get a War Turtle on my team? That'd be cool. That would be sweet. I wish you got Bite. Can you learn Bite? That'd be cool if you learn Bite. No? All your drinks are sold out. I was looking for a healer here, but I guess we gotta go all the way back to town. Rare candies, PP ups, 2 BP. I don't know how to get those. I don't even know what those mean. Aqua's not a bad move. What does that mean? You're saying I can't do anything out here? What's the point coming out here? There's a Zubat. Oh, that was instant. Let me see if there's a thing on the walkthrough. Tell me where this is at. Side duck. Seaward Cave, is this where we're at? Probably. So we got Delibird in here, 30% chance, Smoochum, Psyduck, and then a Jinx, Zubat. 10% chance for the Zubat, we'll keep running into Zubats, so. Still dying. It's Sandy Cave, not Seaward Cave. Let's type in Sandy Cave. Sandy Cave. Psyduck, Zubat, so are the only two in here. Okay. I wonder why they decided to take off Leech Life from him and give him Absorb. Yeah, slightly buffs him up from the whole bug type move into a grass type move, especially against like rock type Pokemon. But it's a little weird. Okay, there's the Zubat that we said we're gonna run to earlier, and we did. Alright, that's it. This guy's 3 Pokemon. Corbano! Skin. He has Rough Skin plus Rough Helmet. And he just got one shot into Oblivion. Yep. Speed boost. Why is he getting speed boosts like that? And you're dead. Of course you are. Because my only fires. Super effective. What move was that? I don't even know. It's going by too fast for me to read it. Terrible surfing skills. Oh, it gave me some water. Okay, so we gotta beat the first trial and then come back here. But I feel super weak. Getting wrecked by people with only 2 Pokemon, let alone somebody who has 2, and who knows what the trial actually is going to be with the whatever the Yangoose is supposed to be. I'm pretty sure it's Yangoose, right? Big Mushroom. How's this gonna wreck me? Let's find out. Why does it hit so hard? Like, what the... Why is it hitting so hard? I don't understand. Full restore. Of course he has a full restore. Why wouldn't he have a full restore? It makes complete sense. I want Trumbig to be freaking leveled up, but she's just getting wrecked so bad right now. Where's the water Pokemon? Why wouldn't it be a water Pokemon? Crit. I've never even heard of that move. What does it say? It was like, or is it Zoke, or was it something along those lines? Like, what the heck was that? Finally, Jesus! Holy shit. It took forever. Learn a new move. Feint? It's better than nothing. Thunderbolt would be cool. Full Tackle would be cool. No? No. Too bad I can't get a healer around here. That'd be swell. Too much new. That'd be too much. But finally, Pikachu's now completely worthless. Or Pikachu, I should say, at this point. Funny thing is, when we get SOS, how much you want to bet? I'm going to get a cool Pikachu with, like, a cool hat. Which doesn't even make sense to even do that at that point, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't keep the hat once he turns into a Alola Raichu, so that's kind of defeats the point. But you do get the hat for at least a little bit. The aura levels are high, because I know what that means. Yeah, because they're weird looking. Dunsparce. Pretty sure we have all the Pokemon in this route still. I could be wrong. Schmeargle. Think of what they did with revives in this game. They nerfed the shit out of revives. The Pokemon Center up here. Rockruff, who's a rock type Pokemon. I want Rockruff on my team, but the game won't give it one. Crazy. I don't understand how there's a move that makes you drag out a new Pokemon. Or an item that does that, I should say. It's like red something. Red cape? That's what it sounded like, but I'm not... my text is moving a little bit too fast. I probably should put back to normal. Trumpic's level 20. Now everybody's level 20 on my team. Wants to learn Psybeam. Psywave does... odd psychic wave text varies intensity. No, no thank you. For that Psybeam. Gives me guaranteed damage. Okay. It doesn't technically matter if I have him out or not. Charter Bug, and of course it's lightning type with my guy. Of course it is. I think Zora's probably gonna be replaced. Charge. Special defense. But I was about to use literally a psychic move. Red card. It's red card. I don't get that move. I'm not sure why red card even exists, what it even means. I don't even know. Please don't tell me I have to fight you right here for the Pokemon Center. More revives. They were normal revives, that makes sense. What? Revives when they flash, you see what you get. What the heck is this? Two Roto boosts? I don't... What? Raises all offensive stats of your battling Pokemon. It's a held item? I'm gonna look it up. What does Roto Boost do? Raise all stats of your battling Pokemon by 1 stage when used in battle. That increases boost. Is it as a held item? I don't think so. I think it's just like an X attack that you have to use in battle. I don't think it's a held item. Not a held item. Yeah, it's a consumable. Yeah, I gotta remove it from these guys. It's like X attack. That's all it is. Hmm. Oh, he has literally no fighting moves. Besides lick. When do I get rock ruff? Let's type that out. Rock ruff. Level 11 or 14 is when you get him. What route is that? Said it's in the route 1, but on table 9, which I don't know where the hell that is. Yeah, for sale. Fireball, Pokeballs, Super Potions, Revival Powder. Same stuff as last time. Dive Ball, Dust Ball, Heal Ball. Quick Ball! Let's talk to other people in here. Maybe they have something I want me to do. 6 Ivy Ditto. I'm sure it's useful in nursery. Will you trade me a Sparrow for it? Hey, someone... What's up, man? Someone 2 and 3? And 4 and 5. Sparrow. I have not run into a Sparrow, so can't really help you with that. Oh, Pokemon Carbolic. Have not run into one yet. Okay. The sky. Are you sure? You sure it's not space? Probably space. Not quite sure Pokemon are in this route. Pretty sure it's the same we ran into earlier with the Dunsparce. I think that's what this route is. Do a quick check. Okay, looking at the totem Pokemon that we're going to be fighting here soon. On the Bulbapedia, Pokemon's levels are 12 and 10. There's no way they're 12 and 10. They have to be like 20. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Leafeon or Sylveon. Mine is Quilava. Quilava. Okay, what's up? What Pokemon are going to be in the Verdant Cavern? Let me look that up. F. Verdant Cavern. Alright, Trial Site. We got Noibat, Diglett, and Zubat. And that's it. It's a good pick, yeah. Dude, can't go wrong when you got Mohawk that's on fire and also Flame Butt. Can't go wrong. Cool shit. I like it a lot. Ben Cynical's my favorite starter, so Quilava is just my favorite Pokemon because he's just cool. I like him. I like him a lot. Defeat 3 Pokemon here. And reach the pedestal and collect the Z Crystal. Okay. Many strong Pokemon make their home in this cave, but one is stronger, more fearsome than the rest. Okay. Too bad you can't catch that Pokemon. That'd be a crazy. Trial has started. You know what we haven't done in a while? Saved. Save. Sylveon's cute. Be fun in Sylveon, huh? But not Glaceon, huh? I see how it is. My favorite EV evolution is Espeon. I like me some Espeon. Espeon's cool. Glaceon's number 4. Okay. My listing of it goes, I think probably Espeon, Jolteon, probably Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon. Probably Flareon and probably Vaporeon at this last. I don't really like. I'm not a big fan of Vaporeon. I don't know why. Did I know? Did I know what? Did I know what? Break. So good. Let's put that on. Anyone who can learn it. Who wants to learn Brick Break? Okay. My fighting cat can't learn it, but Pikachu can. Over Sweet Kiss. Brick Break, most likely Torcat's evolved form, which I can't remember what its name is to save my life right now. We'll eventually be able to learn it. I think we want to... That's 40... My guy's a physical attacker, not special. I should probably remove this. 60, 35. My God, that's so bad. 40. I don't really need both. The special is also kind of bad. In terms of human and Pokemon companionship, Flareon is objectively the most huggable Pokemon. As long as it's friendly to you, yes. But if it's not, then it burns you alive. So there's that. Get back here. Hey, what am I supposed to do? This ring around the rosy thing, it's not fair. I'm not a big fan of it. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, why do you all look identical? That's your list? Man, you must hate Espeon. I don't know why, dude. Espeon's badass. Being Psychic type? I always like having at least one Psychic type of my team. And Espeon, yes, it has a stupid friendship freaking mechanic, but a lot of ROM hacks changed it to make it a Sunstone, which I wish mainline Pokemon games would do. Oh no. I don't know why I just used Brick Break on him. That's just my brain just stopped functioning right there. You're dead. Oh, not very effective. Okay. So there's a lightning type move. Why won't you die? Oh, now you're dead. I called it. Blech. Where's my revives? I'm covered in powder. What does that mean? I don't know. And now we're stunned. I don't know what the powder does. Okay, Gust should not have done that much damage. What happened? My guy is literally a flying type, and he just got one shot or two shot by a flying type move that's weaker than dirt. What just happened? I don't understand that. That makes no sense. That makes no sense to me. That's so confusing. This guy's 6 Pokemon. Oh, I'm gonna lose this guy, aren't I? Oh no, Faint does no damage. Mischievous. Oh, come on, that does no damage. Super effective. He just killed himself. Right? He just killed himself. Oh no, not a why not. Why did that do no damage? Oh, he's right. Did he swap into fairy type? I'm gonna check. Have to check. Why not type? Psychic type. I thought they were normal type. I guess he's psychic type. You gotta be joking me. Everybody's burned. Can't be swapped out. So you're saying Torrent Cat is gonna die no matter what I do? Right? Now he doesn't get any XP for it either. Oh no. Dark type on dark type. He has Super Fang. Of course he does. And of course you die and you can't get your attack off because that'd be too much sense. I hate this game. Of course you guys were. Of course, yeah, sure. One shot. I still got one more Pokemon to fight. Now we go first. I'm not sure why we couldn't go first before. Hey, just Barry. Take that, loser. What's up with that? It totally is homie. Okay. Can I get some heals? Am I allowed to leave the cave? Okay. Oh, do I have any of that revival powder? I bought some of that, right? Yeah, that might be overpowered as shit. Okay. There's a gumshoe in here. I can't catch it. Darn. I'll do that XP though. Some good XP. Nom nom nom. I get my first crystal. Alright, so let's get a save before we fight Gumshoe. Probably kicked our butts, most likely. Can't go that way. It's Gumshoe! Level is he? 24! And Hyper Fang's gonna one-shot all my Pokemon. There's nothing I can do. Hyper Fang can just one-shot all my Pokemon. I literally can't do anything with it. Especially if he has an ally. They're all gonna be level 22 as well. Yeah, we're lost. GG's. There's no way we're gonna beat this guy. I'm sorry he's just spamming Hyper Fang. We'd be dead. See, look at that. One shot. One shot, one shot, one shot. Give himself paralyzation. Of course you did. We won! Let's go! Let's go! Whoop, 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 whoop! That wasn't too bad. I was surprised he didn't summon more than one of those one guys, making that almost impossible. If he would have just spammed Hyper Fang, I probably would have lost. I got a Z crystal that does something somehow. Yeah, that's gay. No offense, that's gay. So is your vest, but you know, that's the point. And your hair. And that weird thing you have as a glove. Hey, Gribbles! Thank you. And full heal. I'll take that. Because that's what I think he just did. Yeah, sure. It was tough. They do still the Alola thing. I'm kind of awesome. I know, just that guy. Ultra Recon Squad. That was weird. Alright, so we can catch your Gumshoos now. He's actually still in here, which he might maybe possibly be in here still. Woybats, what's in here? Woybat, Diglett, and Zubat. Where's the Raticate? Or Rattata, sorry. Yeah, Rattata's here at table number 2. Pick a pack has a bunch of stuff in here. Totem's Den has nothing in it. Why have this in here then if it's nothing in here? That's so confusing. That's so confusing, Video Gom. That's not worth the XP. Alright, there's no way bet. Should we try getting away, Vern? It instantly died. Oh, that is the highest level it can be. I can even Brick Break and hope that's not enough to kill it. Okay. It has Absorb for some reason. When does Noibat evolve? Noibat. Evolves at level 48. I don't want to Noibat until 48, I'm sorry, but that makes that Pokemon useless as shit. I'm making custom Pokemon card at the same time as watching the stream. Huh. What's a custom Pokemon card? What's that for? Do you sell them or something? Still missing the Diglett. There it is. Not me. Not very effective, but still died. Darn. I usually like to be 5 levels higher than what the area I need to be, but I'm actually lower level than what I need to be, which doesn't make any sense because I have a ton of XP. Which I think I'm getting a ton of XP, but no, that guy was like level 24. I'm like level 22. And the wild Pokemon don't give you enough the wild Pokemon don't give you enough experience to keep up. I have a feeling like once I get like a couple badges in, I'm gonna be underleveled. At least that's the feeling I got. I want to check what those little clouds of dust are. Gumshoes? No, they're just Rattatas. The power of the captain. It's now free for me to travel that way. Let's go. We'll just got a little bigger. But we're going to go backwards, actually. We get a rock growth up that way, I'm fairly sure. The Pokemon needs a normal type move. I don't think anyone has a normal type move besides, I think, maybe... Oh, he's going to teach me how to do this. Okay, I don't think there's actually a Growlithe in that route here. That's bullshit. Yeah, Z power. And then he does whatever that is. Why do you have to do the little dance? The dance necessary? You lost your assistant. Okay. That's crazy how there's a Growlithe on that route, but there's not actually a Growlithe on that route. It's like, but there's no actual Growlithe there. Nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna go backwards. Walked one step into the grass. Cutiefly is here somehow. Pick that up. Cutiefly spawns at Route 3. We're not out Route 3, right? Hallelujah here, Mankey, and a Sparrow. Oh, how do I not kill you? Let's use our Quick Balls. Best Balls. Stomach's starting to act up. I'm gonna go mow after this. I don't think it's gonna be possible. Dunsparce. Yeah, Scissors and Yangoose here. Wish you gave me the one from the top, because there's a shit ton of Cutiefly apparently that spawned in this route. Scroll, 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 scroll. Yeah, I don't know what this is at. More of a special versus whatever. But I like Wing Attack, so I'm gonna get rid of Water Gun. The fact that Cutiefly was in there is so weird. But I was told once I beat the thing, I can come back. I beat the thing, game. Maybe I gotta beat my first Kahuna first? I don't know. Fairy types. not getting a lot of money from these people, am I? Okay, I needed a sparrow. What was the other thing I needed? Kerballer. Haven't seen either of those guys yet. I'm fairly sure Growlithe does not spawn in here. And then there's a Growlithe spawning in here. Let's see where Growlithe's at. Growlithe, Cutiefly, Yungoos, Sparrow, Smeargle, Makuhita, Ekans, Rattata. Supposedly. %5 chance for a Rattata. We still need the Sparrow. I think is the only one in here we need. Yeah, these guys' levels are so damn low. It's hard to gain XP. We build up XP to try to get higher level to compensate for the ridiculous leveling ups the trainers have gotten, especially when they get 6 Pokemon. They have held items and stuff like that. Sparrow has a what % chance to spawn in here? 10? Looks like the next route above me has a higher chance. 1% chance to get a bagon. There's a Sparrow. And these guys are definitely higher level. How Lucha's in here? This is a plume fossil. And I'm gonna get a Ditto with an IV6, whatever that means. Though she named it 6 IV. Why? Really quirky limber has destiny not. Hmm. Yep. Now I just gotta get the rufflet here. Volbee's also one of the guys that has a chance to spawn from the air. Spare's a 30% chance, Rufflet and Volbee have a 30% chance. Actually, I'm not 100% sure if that's accurate because I'm using the Volpedia's encounter rate. I have no idea how they encounter rate because it's done by a tables, whatever the fuck that means. Rufflet and Sparrow. It doesn't actually have Volbee. Volbee's only at nighttime. It is nighttime. According to the game, anyway. I don't understand. I don't know what the difference is. I have a skull fossil. Okay. That'll increase my flying type moves, right? Long shark beak boosts the power of flying type moves. Rising Star. And of course you have a lightning type. And you go first. Wish I had Rockruff right about now. It looks so ridiculous doing that. Okay, that did no damage. Oh, another lightning type. And now we're paralyzed. Hey, fuck his roost, fuck you. Why do they always have roost? Paralyzed, of course, 25% chance for that to happen. Twice in a row. Of course, they have a berry. And it's burned. Pretty sure attack goes down by half when they're burned. And we're paralyzed. How many pieces does this guy have? Oh, leveled up Pikachu. But we need to go get some heals bad. Route 3. What is this? Route 2. Well, we see Toxic quite often. Got a random crit. I'll take that. Right, he's level 24 now. Fury attack. Give you a free hit, and then he just gets one shot. That's bullshit. Because he has Focus Sash, therefore he gets to get a shot in that somehow one shots my guy. Awesome. No more heals. Hmm. Calling for help. I think Hawlucha is the only one left in here. Fly, Mankey, Sparrow, and Hawlucha. Hawlucha has a 30% chance to spawn and just not. I love how they're like level 13 and they're giving me worse XP than the level like 6s and 7s and 8s. Because they're just Pokemon that give crap XP. Where the heck is this Hawlucha at, man? There we go. How do I not instantly kill you? I don't want to put the Hawlucha on my team. I don't really need another flying type. If I do, it's probably going to get rid of Wingull, but then I don't have a water type or any of the rock types to go against. Ground types. Kind of put Hawlucha on my team. I never really had a Hawlucha on my team before. Okay, it's everybody in that route. Damn, my stomach's acting out like crazy. Okay, let's call it good for the stream for today. Hope you guys liked the stream. If you guys did, please hit that like button, subscribe if you guys want to see more of you stream every single day. Well, of course, watch me Kick, Twitch, or Rumble. Greatly appreciate it, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.